Everyone, this is Rhonda. Welcome Rhonda to the show. Now, Rhonda has a 14-year-old daughter named Lazhania. This is what Lazhania thinks. She thinks it's cool to sneak out in the middle of the night, have sex, and fist fights with other girls. In fact, Lazhania bragged she's been in more than 60 street fights. One time, Rhonda physically tried to get in her daughter's way, and Lazhania, the 14-year-old, sliced her mother's hand with a knife. Here's Rhonda's story.
My 14-year-old daughter, Lazhania, is so out of control, I do not know what to do. One day, my daughter, Lazhania, grabbed me and she pulled my shirt over my head and I fell into a glass table. She treats me like an animal and it's so violent and it scares me.
I don't take nobody. And if they got a problem with it, we could fight. I've been in over 60 fights. And if any bitch step up, guess what? I'ma beat that because they don't run me.
Lazhania told me that she had sex with one person, but I believe it's more.
I have sex wherever I want, when I want, and however I want to do it. You got a problem with it? Step up and watch what happens.
My daughter is obsessed with trying to hide razors in her mouth.
She's a big old crybaby. I do whatever I have to do to protect myself because she's not always there with me.
I'm terrified because Shayna might end up pregnant, in jail. They might find her on the side of the road dead. And I can't take that.
So, let me set this up, Rhonda. Lazhania wants to go out. You say no. She says, I'm going out. What happens at home?
She starts cussing and calling me bitches and things like that.
Will she put her hands on you?
One time I was trying to go out and she wanted me to give her a cell phone that was mine, and I refused to give it to her, so she grabbed me and she pulled my clothes up over my shoulders and she threw me across the room, you know, and when I was falling across the room, I was trying not to fall into a glass table. And she didn't even care, and then she got on top of me, and then a bunch of people ran in, and she was talking about I was abusing her and stuff.
And you got your hand sliced once?
Yes, one time she had gotten smacked by someone, and she came in, and she just cut my hand, and
with a knife?
It made me feel really bad. Yeah, because I didn't want her to go out there and cut no one because it could cause her a lot of problems.
And she used to hide razor blades in her mouth?
In her mouth, yeah. She wants to see everybody get cut. She wants to cut everybody, even her own brother.
And how about the sex?
She said she had sex with one person.
But you want to know?
Yes, sir.
You want to know the real reason?
Yes, sir.
You want to know the answers about the sex?
Yes, sir.
And we gave her a lie detector test. Yes,
sir.
She's just like that all the time?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, it's time to meet Lazhania. Here's Lazhania. Lazhania, come on in. Listen to your mother.
Man, I do listen to her. It's the same things that I don't agree with that she's saying.
What do you mean that you don't? What she's trying to do is protect you. Don't you understand that?
So what? So what?
All your get.
Shut up. So what? It don't matter, dog.
Why doesn't it matter? Why doesn't it matter?
It does matter.
You don't
have to act like that. I came all the way on TV to show how much I love you.
Whatever, dog.
And you treat me like this and talk to me like that.
Okay, mom. Tell them this. Feed it to them.
I'm telling you. I'm on TV. I'm telling you how much I love you.
Hey, Lazhania, let me ask you this. What would you rather do? Would you rather fight or have sex?
I do both. It's my life.
It's your life. Guess
Why
what?
would you say something like that? How do you feel? That's disrespecting yourself.
Lazhania, at 14 years old, Lazhania, it's not your life. It's your mother's life. It's those people around you.
No, it's not. It's my life. No, it's my life. What are you talking about?
And that's what bothers me is she really believes it's her life, and it's not her life because she'll go up to any man. She don't care who it is. She'll threaten them, grown men, and she'll say whatever she want to say to
He need
them.
to shut up talking to me. If he don't know me, he ain't got no business telling me nothing.
Shayna don't understand. She be walking around with her bikini on and her body half. But she'll walk around like that.
Ain't none of y'all out here talking.
She be walking around like that, but she be acting like they shouldn't look. But of course they gonna look.
But you buy it.
I buy it because I thought you was gonna look nice in it, Shayna.
Okay, then don't buy about it. If you think I don't look right in it,
But
don't
you're supposed
buy
to
it.
wear all the parts, not just the
Mommy,
two.
okay, it's a bikini. What you expect?
It's supposed to be a
It's a
cup,
bathing suit.
Shayna.
No, it's not.
You have friends?
I'm dolo.
Huh?
I'm dolo.
What does that mean?
I don't ride with nobody. I stay by myself.
So you don't have friends?
I have them, but I don't really socialize with people.
Why?
Cause I don't.
Why?
Cause I got a fly mouth and I know it.
Maybe you don't socialize with them because they don't
She
want
want to hang with
you.
people that sell drugs because they got money,
Shut up.
ganging and
Shut
all of
up.
that.
Shut up. I ain't lying to that. Shut up.
How do you end up slicing your mother's hand?
She shouldn't have grabbed it. She grabbed the knife. I didn't cut her. She grabbed
But
it.
then when I had blood all over
Because she didn't
me,
want you to do
didn't
any
even wanna
harm
stop.
to other
Why would I want
people.
blood on my clothes?
Because I was trying to keep you from giving up your whole life.
Well, that was your fault. You shouldn't have grabbed me.
Then after I had blood all over me, she was running all outside from the police and blood was all on me. She was ducking all in front of cars.
Yeah, it was
That's
funny.
not funny.
It was funny at the
It wasn't
And then
funny
when
when
the
your mother
police-
gets her hand sliced.
Then when the police came and handcuffed her and threw her on the ground, they felt like they started telling people in the neighborhood they couldn't wait till she did something else because she had
What
an
else? Hey,
obnoxious mouth.
Lashana.
I'm trying to save you.
You think it's
I
cool?
love you.
Hey. Lashana, you think it's cool having sex in an abandoned apartment building? You think that's cool?
I was high that night.
You were high.
Mm-hmm.
So you blame that on that. Well, guess what? You talk about you don't know me and I can do anything I want. You
Then
can
you
always
lied.
you can always say no to getting high.
said you didn't
You know
get
that,
high.
Lashana? You can say no to getting high. If you say nobody can tell you what to do, you can say no to getting high. Why don't you say no to getting high?
And having sex. That's your body.
Your
When you
mother
give your
says-
body to somebody else, that's
Lashana,
not
your
right.
mother says she thinks that you've had sex with one person. Do you want to tell her anything more right now before I read this lie detector?
And I already told her. I already told her about the dudes I had sex
How
with,
many?
so it don't matter.
How many?
It was 3 of them.
3. Here's the lie detector. Here's the lie detector. You were asked if when you sneak out in the middle of the night, are you going to meet up with guys to have sex with? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked how many boys you've had sex intercourse with? You admitted to 2. You told your mother 3. The lie detector test determined you've had sex with more than 4 boys. You were asked if you ever had a pregnancy scare. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
That's messed up.
That means-
My love don't mean nothing to you then. So what do you suggest that I do to help you? So do you got anything that you got any diseases right
Did
now?
anybody know? I don't.
How do you know?
I already know,
How
Mama.
do you know?
We been to the doctor.
How do you know? I ain't
got
never tested you for that.
Okay, but you got 4 different baby daddies. Is anybody anything
That's
about
all right.
that?
No,
Is anybody
that's
trying to do
right.
anything about that? So get out my face with that.
So because I got 4 different baby
So how
daddies,
you gonna
you
put that on me?
How
How you gonna put that on me?
So how many more men you gonna have sex
How
with?
many more? How many did you have sex with when you was young? You got.
Wait a second.
But you gonna tell me?
Guess what? I done lived this far to live.
Lashana.
Are you gonna be here this many years?
Lashana.
Are you gonna be here this many years? I'm here. I'm 47. You're 14. You gonna make it here? I'm supposed to be. Hey, guess what? This is the bottom line. I'm here today to tell you to save yourself, and God saves me, and He can save you, but if you don't choose it.
We'll be back right after this. We'll be right back.